Okay, so I'm gonna do single player, new game. Yeah, okay, Electus. Okay, so yeah, I like those values. I like -5 strength, stamina 3, and speed 3. It's the best for this part of the game. Okay, so yeah, like this says, the first thing you have to do is you have to go find a mate. And I'll show you how to do that in just a second. And so after you find a mate, then you get to go to Slough Creek, and you get to have pups, and the point of that is to protect them until they get old enough to become part of your pack. Okay, so just going to start off with a few things. The V key is very important in this game. It switches between scent view and regular view. And you can see there's like that little purple column-y thing up there. Oh, and you can see there's a coyote, and it has little green dots following it. If you look up in the right corner, it says male coyote 0 minutes ago. And that basically, just when you walk over the green dots, it'll tell you what that scent is. So you can see it shows where it's been. So if you're looking for it, it's easier to track like that if you're trying to kill it. That makes sense. There's also a little arrow over it if you're selected on it. Right there. Okay. So the other thing that scent view is helpful for is finding food. And you can see those little purple dots that are floating in the air. I'm going to run to one. Oh yeah, orange is hair. I'm going to kill it. Okay. To kill something, you use the space bar. And then also when you want to eat, there's a little green wolf head, and you press space bar and you eat. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, that will lead you to an elk carcass, like this one. There's also one over there. So yeah, this view is very important, so you can find food. And food, okay, and then you press V, and that'll get you in and out of scent view. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in a little bit. You can just do that by scrolling, so you can like go really far away. I like it kind of close. Yeah, right there. Okay, so to eat an elk, you just kind of walk up to it, and you press spacebar. And there's a hare over there, but I'm not going to chase it, because that requires effort. Grizzly bears, I'd stay away from them. They kind of kill you. Not really good. Okay, so back up. I use the arrow keys, but yeah, so I'm not going to deal with that. It's just easier to leave it alone, because there's plenty of food. Okay, so yeah, I use the arrow keys. You can use it to like turn, but you can also use WASD to move. And you can also use the trackpad like that, but it's easier to use the arrow keys. So yeah, that's moving around. That, pretty awesome. Q is to run. Already figured that out. And then N is the name tag. When you have a lot of wolves with you, it's how you keep track, but right now it's just me, so I don't need it. And this is the map. You can see the little blue thingy is you right there. Where it's pointed is what direction you're facing. These are where you'll find other wolves where you can become mates with them, and then the orange ones are elk hunting ground where you'll find packs of elk. So yeah, that's how you do it. The other key that's not really very important is H to howl. I mean, it's cool, but until you get to Slough Creek, there's no purpose in it. In this part of the game, it's not helpful. Okay, and then if you press shift, if you hold shift, you can stalk things like that. Pretty boss. O is how you switch camera angles. So like I just pressed O and now it's like that, where the camera will stay in one spot. If you press O again, it'll be behind you. Okay, so I'm gonna go find a mate. So, oh yeah, the thing. Okay, so if you look in no, it's not there. The top left corner where it says my name, and there's the green bar and the red bar. The red bar is your health. If you don't eat for a while, or if you get hurt, if you like say a grizzly bear attacks you, then that'll go down. But as you can see, it's a little bit down now, but you can solve that very quickly by eating. If I can eat, because a little weird. Okay, yeah, eat. So you can see it filled it up. And then the green thing is stamina. So I'll show you. I'm gonna run for a little bit, and it'll go down. So yeah, it's kind of going down. So all you have to do to fill that back up is stop, and it fills right back up. Okay, so I don't know where I'm heading. Okay, so yeah, moved around a little bit. There's some water. Water's just kind of there to look cool. Okay, so finding a mate. So if you see on the thing, I'm going to head towards the wolf symbol. just gonna run. I might cut this part out until I get there. So yeah. Okay, we're about to enter wolf territory. So, as you can see on the top little thing, the symbol just changed from a little, I'm gonna back up. You can see. Okay, yeah, so if you watch the compass, when you get into the territory, it'll change. So yeah, now what you want to do is you want to put on your scent finder, and you see those, oh, they just disappeared when I looked at them. Okay, the little yellow dots, you're going to follow them, and that will bring you to a wolf. When they come and collide, there's the wolf. Okay, so out of sight view, I'm going to go up, talk to them. So yeah. It doesn't really matter what you press at this point. So yeah, they're not very dominant, so you can kind of just tell them to leave. It doesn't really affect it, so I'm going to be mean and tell them to leave. So yeah. Yeah, so they're going to leave. That's not really important. The main part about finding a mate is that you have to meet one wolf from all 3 of those regions before you can find one that'll be your mate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to the next zone, and I'm going to cut out the little running in between part because that takes a while. So I'll see you in the next zone. Okay, as you can see by this map, we're about to enter the next area in the northeast. So yeah, turn my scent view on, and I'm going to go find another wolf. Oh, there we are. So yeah, it should come up right away when you get into a zone, but, you know, it doesn't always. Okay, so in the top it says, I don't know if you caught that, it said female territory marker, so that means that there was a female wolf around here. Doesn't necessarily mean we'll find a female wolf, but just kind of interesting. Okay, this is weird. It's not letting you walk. That's a problem. Don't know what's up. This is depressing. WTF. Okay, I guess we're not finding a wolf. Walk around it? Nope. Okay. Okay. I guess we're not finding a wolf here. That's sad. We have to leave the zone now. And then a different one will appear. Okay, so the fastest way out is that way. So yeah, what I like to do, it's not really cheating. So after you can't find a mate until you've gone to all 3 zones. Oh, here, I'm gonna kill it. Come back here. Kill it. You're a boss. Okay. Eat it. Eat it. There we go. Eat it. Okay, you eat it. Okay. Weird. Anyway. Okay, so yeah. New territory means new wolf. So yeah, you can't mate with a wolf until you've visited all 3 zones and met wolves from all 3 zones. So what you want to do is after you've been to all 3 zones, in the last zone, if you don't find, like, let's say that you're female like me and you find a female wolf in that zone, then just go to the very edge of it and come right back in, and it'll be a different wolf. So yeah, make my day. So they want to fight, but I don't really want to lose any health, so I'll just give in so I can leave. And not, like, so I can, like, leave and have my health, because if you choose to fight and they are willing to fight you for dominance, then you can lose your health and possibly die, so I don't even think it's worth it, because there's no health benefit to it. So yeah, I'm going to go to the next zone. I'll cut this part out until I get there. Okay, as you can see, we're about to enter the 3rd zone and find a mate, hopefully. So I'm going to turn my scent on, and let's go find some yellow dots. Okay, following the dots. Oh, please be a wolf on the other end. Sometimes if you follow them, there's no wolf and it's kind of sad and you have to leave. Then you just come right back in and there'll be a different wolf. So, just gotta follow it. Okay, yeah, so when you see the yellow dots around there, that just means that you're getting closer till they intersect. Okay, so you can see it says Speckman female, just in case you're curious about that. It's just the different kinds of wolves. So, not the coloration, but like, literally the breeds. So yeah, I don't really want to deal with losing health. So now that we've visited all 3 zones, this little message will come up, and it'll tell you that you need to find a 2-year-old dispersal wolf, which is good-tempered and not too aggressive. So basically what a dispersal wolf is you're a dispersal wolf too. It just means that you left your pack to find a mate. Okay, so as you can see, we're closest to the bottom, so I'm just gonna... Am I facing? Nope. Wrong way. Now I feel kind of silly. Okay, south. Yes. Right? Yes. I want to face a little bit more that way. Okay, yeah, that's pretty close to get out. So now I'm just gonna, like, literally just leave the zone and come back in, and there will be a different wolf waiting. So, yeah, Oh, coyote. Hate those things. They're really... There's no good in killing them. They don't... Oh, I'm out. There's no point. Oh, yeah, so see, I can't walk any further because I am on the edge of the map. As you can see. Yeah. Okay. So, once I find a suitable male, I'll cut that part in. You might notice the coloration is different on some of the purples. It just depends on how long the elk has been dead. So the brighter the purple, the less time it's been dead. The only thing that's good for is you can kind of tell where that pack is then, because if they're freshly dead, then the pack is probably nearby. But other than that, not really helpful. Okay. Attempt number 6. 6. That sounds right. Female territory marker. If it's a chick, I'll be pissed. I just need a dispersal dude. Come on. Come on, be a dude. Be a dude. Be a dude. Dispersal male! Oh, he's a pretty cool color. He's pretty boss. I'm not sure. Okay, so yeah, I found a dude. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so if you want to be mates with this dude, there's different colors, but I'm just too lazy to find a different color. So I'm just going to do that. Okay, so I think you have to do I like you first. Nope. Okay, it's hello there. Okay, so you see those little hearts, and it says hello there? Okay, I think that is the next one. Yes, that is the right one. Okay, so it's pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, you'll see that it has another heart. So it's got to follow this little pattern. Let's play, I think. We'll see. I don't know if I'm right. Yes, it is correct. Okay, so this is pretty cool. They do actual, like, wolf things. They studied wolves. They do, let's start a pack. And that's what wolves do, I guess. So yeah, it's pretty cool. They're pretty correct about the stuff. And you need 5 hearts, so I think you just do let's start a pack twice. I'm not entirely sure. We'll find out. Yeah, it's yeah, I think it's this. And then they're your mate. So yeah. Yes, 5 hearts. Okay. So yeah, let's choose my mate. And then you get to name them, because you own them, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna name him Venator. Because I can. Okay, leave area. So now they're just chilling with you, and this is where N comes into play. So yeah, they're just gonna like follow you pretty much around. And if you go on your map, then you can't really see it right now, but there's like a little circle under your arrow. They're really close, so. And if you press N, then you can see I'm Lectus, and it says Venator right there. And it says it on the map too, so you can find them. So yeah, now if you howl, they'll howl with you. Yes. That's pretty much it. Okay. So the other thing before this video ends is if you press R, you'll sit down, and that'll make your green thing go up faster. And you can, if you press it again, you'll lay down. That just makes it even faster. And then Z, if you press it, you'll lie down, and then I'll ask you what time you want to sleep into. So I think it's like day right now. So yeah, it's day. So I'm gonna say I want to sleep until night. Just like click it, and then you'll sleep until night, like I clicked. And then it'll go like that, and then it's night. And that's pretty much all that is. But, I mean, I guess it's kind of cool if you're into that. Oh, there's a hare. So yeah, your mate will also hunt with you. So yeah, now it says that I found a mate. So I'm hungry. So yeah, he's just pretty chill. He just kind of follows you around like a stalker, but what else do you want? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna go, and that's pretty much all you have to do in this zone. So now we're gonna go to a different area called Slough, and that's pretty much it. So, oh yeah, after you, what's my name? Electus. That's it. Okay, Electus. Save. Okay, so after that, you get to save, and if you press that, it'll tell you what it is. And you can actually change your mate's name whenever you want, but you can't change your name anymore. And it'll say all that shit. Okay, so yeah, this was pretty long, but helpful, I think. Okay, so yeah. Bye.